in the class, Joey Savatgy.
Well, you're going to owe me $400, big.
No. Let me get you straight. No.
Number one, that guy can't, in all fairness, and you're right in this area, that guy can't get a break the first couple rounds. My gosh, does he have a magnet where everybody takes him out in the first turn, at least one moto?
Dude,
poor guy.
First turn, electrical issue, can't buy a start. But I heard an interview with with Scuba, and he's like, look, we're going back to work on starts this week. I know if we don't get him this week, the week off, that's all Joey will want to do. No big deal.
When you're at that level doing starts, we're talking very, very small changes, very small, subtle, because it happens so fast, right? When you watch Jet do his practice starts now, it's very interesting. That bike just kind of drops and just drives. It doesn't spin at all. It's very, very interesting to watch. The technology and how much that has changed the sport is really interesting.
Honda has that start map just absolutely fucking dialed. And we saw it last year, and it continues this year. So I do think that if Triumph gets some of that stuff dialed in for him, I do believe the starts will be better, and then you're going to owe me $400.
There's no way he can hold the intensity of those other boys. I mean, it's one thing to put a heater down in practice, and he's a grown man in a young man's sport. There's athletic maturity. We know that Bobby Hewitt and Scuba Steve over there at Triumph are doing a great job. But I just think to be able to go 2 30+ twos with a 1 hour break, I just don't see it happen.
Coach, he's going to win an overall doing like a 2-3.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we've seen some really crazy numbers. I was actually talking to Michaela about it, watching the race last night. And some people would argue with me. I guess I'm a little bit old, but it's still frustrating to me that somebody can go 2-2 for a third overall. I'm like, that's just bullshit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, at any rate, when you factor all that in, the way that the points and the way an overall is attainable, nothing would surprise me anymore. And do we think Joey's capable? Would anybody be surprised? No, I wouldn't be surprised. I just think when you look at the piss and vinegar, these young guys, and then once again, I'm going to contradict myself. Right now, there's only 3 guys that show that they're even competitive. And if you get Savatgy that gets a good start, maybe, like you say, he goes up there and runs 3-4, 2-3, whatever, gets an overall. I'd be surprised, but I just don't see it happening. I think there's too many odds against him in this outdoor class.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm waiting to see the